I wanted to get a reading done while my grandson was taking a nap. I've been feeling the need to do one all day. And just like the TikTok video, I'm going to go ahead and share this message with you that there's a feeling of taking a risk, a big risk, maybe even risking it all. Maybe it's all of your time, all of your energy, all of your money too. It's going to resonate differently for everybody. Maybe it's risk going through challenges, or risk pushing through a fear or a doubt that you may have in a situation. Risk getting with somebody that maybe you was in a relationship with in the past because now they're different. I don't know. There's just something like just risk it all. So as I was shuffling the cards and preparing for this reading, this card came out, and this card was in the middle of the deck, and not that I was looking at the middle of the deck, but as I was getting ready to start shuffling again, this card would not let me shuffle. So this is part of the message as well. So the Emperor, or the Father, is a card of standing tall in a situation. It's a message of becoming somebody who puts order into their life. It's also a message of divine protection. And they're showing me to read the Eight of Stars. So the Eight of Stars is talking about firm foundations. Whatever the situation is, you're being protected in. What Spirit is telling me is that firm foundations are being put in place at this time through inspired actions. The Father, the Emperor, is about inspired actions that you're taking because you want to take a stand for what you believe in and for what you want. I believe I hear the grandbaby waking up. So if I do, this may be the end of the message. And maybe that's all Spirit needed you to hear, was that message. But let's see what else comes through, if anything else needs to come through. But there's definitely firm foundations that are being set at this time. For some of you, this is foundations in a connection, a firm foundation with the way that you create. For some of you, for a lot of you, it's about creation. It's a time of perseverance, pushing through any kind of negative thoughts that you may be having. It's a time of pushing through any kind of emotional type of things that you're going through, whether it's negative emotions or positive emotions. I feel like Spirit is asking you to deal with them, okay, in the best way that you know possible for either or. There's a lot of feeling like you're almost there. With both of these cards, I get a feeling like I'm almost there. I just got a little bit more to work through, a little bit more to learn, a little bit more to experience. This may be different for everybody. However, the Seven of Angels tells me that there's a lot of progress that has been made. Not being made. Well, maybe it's still being made, but a lot of progress that has already been made in a situation, already been made in a career path or whatever it is. There is divine order that is in place, and you're being protected through this time of progress. But the next card, I feel a very strong urge to read this book. The Knight of Angels is what it is. Let's see what it has to say. I'm getting a feeling of observing, but it's from the picture. I'm feeling just a feeling of observing something, seeing through and past something. Maybe I feel a lot of like third eye intuition, heartfelt knowings with this. So this may be, what this is about too. It says, You can determine much of what you would and wouldn't like through observation. Okay, watch, learn, and direct your energy accordingly. So, exactly what I was saying that I was feeling off of it. I even feel like some of you are very in tune with like these visions, daydreams. I feel like a lot of daydreams is happening at this time. Yes, yes, yes. And I feel like these are even dreams, so to speak, that are happening like literally right before something that you should be putting time and energy into. So like right before you need the information, it's given to you. So we have two cards that are talking about rapid expansion, rapid growth, a coming up. The foundations that you've been putting in order are now starting to grow. So you're starting to feel expansion in whatever this situation or this relationship is, whatever it is that this is talking about. And what I'm feeling along with this is it's bringing on this energy of peace of mind. Yes, I'm hearing. I do feel like communication is something that many of you are probably either having barriers in at this time, or either needing to face some sort of barrier and get so that you can get past something, because I do feel like communication is very much in this reading as well. And I'm hearing yes. You do have the Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers, which could tell me that there could be somebody coming your way to communicate some sort of love for you, admiration. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, but for a lot of you, I feel like this is a romantic type of person. This is definitely somebody from the past coming back, whether it is romantic or not. But there's something about wanting to share or profess their love for you. We do have the Lovers, which could represent a third party, or could also just represent a connection with somebody, or lovers, either way it goes. But there is definitely a building up of some sort of energy within a dynamic with people. Yes, 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 they're saying. They told me to read the bottom real quick. It is the Seven of Cups. Money improvements. This is a card of things not being completely lost, not being completely, I'm hearing done. So if you've been feeling like something was done, this is saying, no, it's not done. So it may not just be about money for some of you. It may be about a connection. But what I'm hearing is, everything may not be exactly as it seemed. There may be some illusional type of things that may be happening at this time. This could be the ego trying to protect you from moving forward in a situation, because in the past, maybe it was unsuccessful. But what Spirit is saying is you can trust what your intuition is telling you. You can trust in what the angels and the universe are directing you towards at this time. It's just about getting over and getting past what the ego is telling you. It is much different than what the truth actually is what Spirit is saying. So for many of you, this is a time of becoming more of a entrepreneur, business-oriented type of person. This is an energy of coming up in a business or in a powerful role, authoritative type of role is what I'm hearing. Along with the Emperor or the Father, I'm getting a feeling of, I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to get to the top. I'm going to persevere and push through no matter what. I know that I'm protected. I have confidence. I have courage. I am brave. Even if there's some sort of fear there, you can still be brave. So I'm getting this feeling of you're protected through all of that. As long as you push through those insecurities or those fears that you have, you're going to see on the other side of things that there's a lot of success. And it's not just about money, but it's a success of almost like being happy with oneself for accomplishing and getting past the battle of that fear that was holding you back for so long. And I'm hearing yes, yes, yes. I am feeling like this reading is done. However, I wanted to see if any more cards wanted to come out real quick. I'm hearing no. Expect joy. And there will be joy. I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. I hope that you guys have a wonderful and very blessed weekend. Much love to you guys. Bye.